Kylian Mbappe has signed his new contract, his new deal, and he will be staying at home in Paris playing for PSG. And he has signed a 3-year deal, a monumental contract that is going to change the world of football and change the valuations and contracts for players. And this is going to leave a rippling effect in the world of football. This deal is crazy, but it is also crazy that he has snubbed Real Madrid and the chance to play in La Liga. This deal took an absolute U-turn and a thing that I did not expect to happen with PSG making a deal for Kylian Mbappe. As it looks set for him to go to Real Madrid, this completely changed and he's staying at home in Paris. And the deal in this contract is absolutely insane, and I got to talk about the contract details just a little bit before I dive into what I think. He will be signing a 300 million euro signing bonus, which is mind-blowing. Also, he will be getting 100 million euros a year in salary, and that is after taxes. But the crazy thing in the details is the wages he is earning. He will be getting 1 million euros a week. Yes, a week. 1 million euros. That is mind-blowing. And there's also other incentives through Golden Boot, Champions League and Liga, all of those other things where you can keep earning more and more money. There's also some other details coming from the football tweet, and this is absolutely crazy. I'm not sure if this is 100% legit yet, but he will be saying that he can get a say in who the coach will be, who the sporting director will be, and who will be sold and signed. That is absolutely crazy. No player deserves to have that much say in a football club, especially a 23-year-old. It's fair play that he is 23 and one of the best players in the world, probably top 5 in my personal opinion, but no player deserves that amount of say in a football club. The football club should be run by the hierarchy, and the football players should be never given that kind of say, in my personal opinion. But one thing I gotta say about this contract is, like I say, it's going to leave a rippling effect in the world of football. It's going to change the valuations of some players. It's going to change the way contracts are looked at for some players. Haaland going into his next deal with whoever it may be in a couple years down the road when he's bought for that release clause of 167 million is going to be asking for an absolutely insane amount of money. You're going to have other players who are coming up in the world of football and hit the ground running are just going to ask for a crazy amount of wages. And it's because they can do that now, because of what this deal is going to do to the rest of the world of football. It's going to leave a problem, a huge gap, and this is insane. One thing that I got to address is financial fair play. Where the heck do they get off not getting hit with financial fair play? How does this not break the rules? If it's not breaking the rules, they're bending it like crazy. They're bending it like a ruler, and that thing's about to snap. But it won't snap because UEFA never cracked down on PSG, and it is absolutely crazy. And I absolutely love what Florentino Perez and La Liga is already doing. They're filing a complaint towards PSG because there is no way they should have the amount of money to go out and sign Kylian Mbappe. But not just sign Kylian Mbappe to a new deal. God, no. They shouldn't have the amount of money to sign him to a deal like this. They just spent 700 million euros in the past couple summers, and they signed Messi to a complete insane deal, and now they're going to go sign Kylian Mbappe to the most insane deal in the world of football. Not even just the world of football, the world of sports. This deal is probably the biggest one in the world of sports. This is absolutely insane on so many different levels. Like I said, it's just going to change the game. It's going to change the way we look at contracts. I know I'm not dwelling on the fact that how good he is and everything like that, because we all know how good Kylian Mbappe is. I could sit here and tell you guys everything, how good I think Kylian Mbappe is, where I think he is in the world for the rankings. Personally, I want to talk about this contract because it is mental. Because you also got to look at so many other factors. Because personally, as a Canadian, I don't like the American look at a salary cap and everything like that, but it keeps most teams equal and most teams fair. I know this will never happen in the world of football, but I just got to throw it out there. Salary cap. What would you guys think if there was a salary cap in the world of football? Because MLS has a salary cap, kind of, per se, but you got to look at what other sports do, the NFL and other sports, and most of these teams are fair. Most teams have a chance to win. Yes, some teams still don't, but you got to look at it gives teams a chance because, yes, financial fair play is a rule, but like I said, it's been bent as far as you can go. It's been bending like a ruler, and this thing's about to snap, but it won't snap because they never crack down on teams. Yes, they cracked down on some teams in the past couple of years, like Manchester City and like some other teams, but it just doesn't happen enough. And it would be interesting if we did implement a salary cap, but I could never see it happening in the world of football because the bigger teams would lose a big grasp on the titles, would lose a big grasp on TV and commercial money. I just don't think it would ever happen, but it'd be very interesting to see if we could get a salary cap in the world of football. But guys, I'd love to know what you guys have to say on this Kylian Mbappe contracts. It's absolutely mental. It's mind-blowing to think he's been signed on for this kind of a fee. I had to say bought because a couple $100 million makes it feel like he's been bought. But it's absolutely crazy. I'd hate to see if there's a release clause on this. It'd have to be like a couple trillion, knowing the way even Barcelona and La Liga throw on billions onto their release clauses. But Kylian Mbappe has just signed a new 3-year deal at PSG, keeping him there till 2025. When he turns 26, he's signing on with a 300 million signing bonus with a 100 million euro salary after taxes, and he will be earning 1 million euros a week. Kylian Mbappe is staying in Paris, playing for PSG after snubbing Real Madrid. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments down below. I'm going to have so many videos coming out these next couple days, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy the content. Hopefully a couple of videos per day. Make sure to hit the comments down below, drop a like, and make sure to hit the sub button because it means the absolute world to me, guys. We're trying to push 1.5K, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.